Hello, and welcome to Puzzlers Anonymous. My name is Kevin, and I am a puzzle addict. I'm sorry, just as I was starting this video, my cat was making noises, but it's just her going through the cat door. She's not up to any bullshit. Yeah, what's going on? It's my birthday, so that's fun, and I'm gonna do my favorite thing, which is a Thursday crossword to celebrate my birthday. I don't make a big deal of my birthday. I don't really think much about it, but a lot of people in my life draw attention to it and make it special, so I guess that does make me appreciate it more. Yeah. I think many years back when I tried to sort of convince myself to care about my birthday more. This is like when I was in therapy and I was focusing on expressing my emotions more. And I had this idea of, like, what I don't like about birthdays is I just don't like the level of attention, which is ironic coming from a guy who's recording his thoughts to publish on the internet, but that's different. This isn't about me. This is about puzzles, and, like, not a lot of people watch this. Yeah, I don't like the level of attention that comes from a birthday. So I had an idea at one point that, like, as I was learning to notice and recognize and express my emotions more, that celebrating my birthday more would be part of that, but they feel unrelated to me. But it is nice. People in my life reach out and do nice things. Gina made me an Oreo cheesecake that we're going to have tonight, and we went to a nice brewery this last weekend, and they had these, like, bombers of barley wine, so she bought one of those as well. So we're going to have some nice treats. I do appreciate that from my loved ones, even though I am not a big birthday person, but I do appreciate having a day to do the stuff that I want, like puzzling, though I also have no problem indulging on other days. I kind of overindulge. Yeah, I deserve a little treat all the time, so feels weird to make a big deal of my birthday. I guess the other thing going on is, if it's my birthday, that also means it's almost Christmas. That's not why I don't care about my birthday. Everyone always assumes that, but my parents always did a great job of making my birthday feel important and separate from Christmas. Me not liking my birthday has nothing to do with it being near Christmas, but it does mean that Christmas is coming up. So just the holiday vibes do change the feeling. Work is surprisingly busy, which is not a bad thing. I like having work to do. I really like my job. It's just, yeah, a lot of my work is interacting with teachers, and this time of the year there's not a lot going on because it's about to be winter break. But yeah, this year I just have other projects that are unrelated to that are ongoing. I accidentally became important at my job, and it's ruined my life. So that's a joke. I like having work to do. I just, it's semi-tedious stuff, but it's still important. The work is mysterious and important, and I just gotta chip away at it. So yeah, let's get into this puzzle. Though I wanted to do one other. With my new computer, I got 3 months of Apple News free, and they have their own puzzle section. You know, there's this guy, which is building words out of, like, bits of words. I don't love this one, just because I'm bad at it. I think other people would like it, and I'm just not very good at it. Though, taking a second swing at it, I feel like squa is going to have to, that's going to be kind of limited. Like, it's going to go with either, like, square or squabble could be happening here. This is not the one I intended to do. I was going to show you it just to be like, I don't like this. No. See, this is the problem. I think I'm going to do better on it than I actually do. Extra is obviously a starting one, but not necessarily. It could be like dexterous. See, this is why I don't do this one. I don't like this one. That's one where I feel like other people would do great at it. Like spelling bee. I like doing the spelling bee, but I'm very bad at it. But yeah, this one's kind of fun. It's making phrases, and you are putting the emojis into the words, and like the emojis fill in the letters. So it's like you would, it's hard to explain. It'll make sense when I do it. Like this whole emoji rebus is one word, and then you put it in one of the blanks. So it fits into one of these, and then it creates a phrase. For this one here, it's going to be a 6-letter word that's going to go around those. So are any of these that are obvious, or any of them that are obviously 2 letters, because we have two 2-letter ones, and these look very similar, but I don't think either of them fit as 2 letters. This is like light up, this is light down. Light up could be on and this could be off. Like it's more like a light switch. This one's obviously Greece. Greek. P. Parking. Greek. P. Okay. Is this just red and green? Green wouldn't fit anywhere. Yeah, but there are just the 6 here. Okay. Map person, no time. Lost. And each of these is just one word. That's what's tricky. Greek P. Explosion, stapler, paper. Come on, I'm Dean, and my hands are so clean at this moment. I am stapling. We've been watching Community. Gina had never watched it before. It's been a delight to rewatch that. Okay, maybe I need to actually look at the hints here. So this is part of it, is there's half hints, and to get the whole thing, you have to, it counts how many moves you do. Every guess is a move, and getting the full hint is a move, so I don't want to get the hint. But yeah, let's look at this. Something with formal. Okay, this could be gown. So this will be go. So I think this is stop and go. I think this one, the down is pointing to the green light, so I think this is go, and it's going to fit there. Nice. Okay, now hopefully the puzzle makes more sense now that I have one good example here. So, formal something. This is one word. It's going to be a gown. I actually don't. That doesn't help me that much. Okay, El Dorado is going to be something with gold. We have, this is stop. I feel like that has to do with trip. I think this is pit stop. So I think this is going to be stop, and then one of these is going to mean pi. P-I. We got stop. Pit. Which of these is pi? Just something with circles. Greek. The letter P in the Greek alphabet is pi. There we go. So yeah, now you can see how these are working. Trip break for refueling or servicing. What a weird definition. All right, we're kind of down to guessing more now. Yeah, I still don't know what kind of gown this would be for a formal, like, dress. Empress. Don't know. Okay, this is blow up staple paper. Oh, they do expand a little bit. Atlas shrugged. Is that what that is? Atlas shrugged. No time. Okay. 24-hour stop taxi. These are all like businesses. City. Yeah. El Dorado could be Gold City. Is this just City? Yeah. Okay, we got a 50-50 here. Is this... Lost City. Oh my god. Eldorado's the lost city of gold. They're lost because there's a map. They don't know where they are. That's not a clock, that's a compass. No compass, and they got a map. Okay, lost city. So now this is just figuring out. I mean, I know this is the right answer, but do I have any idea what this is? I don't. But I still got a perfect score. Strapless gown. I've heard of strapless dress. Is strapless gown a thing? And then how is that staple? Like, I get the stapler, I get the paper. What's that explosion there? I don't know. Weird puzzle, but it's kind of fun. Now, let's do a normal puzzle. I did not keep track of when I started this. I think I've been going for 10 minutes. I just like to have some idea of the time because I don't want to make a super long video. All right, Thursday, my birthday, Joseph Ganji. I feel like I recognize that name. I'm just going to go to the wordplay just to see if this is a person I've seen before. Those have his fifth puzzle. So, yeah, I think I know Joseph. Okay, Thursday, themed puzzle, but no title. Let's start with the long one, see if these are the themes. Feats performed on Knight's quests. That could be so many things. Colorful Atlantic Coast Conference team. I don't know college sports. Though UW volleyball is in the semifinals tonight. Gonna be watching that while I eat cheesecake and drink fancy barley wine. Follow up to an oath. Don't know that. Point at the wrong person. See, this is not going to be a revealer because Thursdays tend to not have those. You just got to figure it out from that. Yeah, I don't know. But I did peek Bryn Mawr, which is, I think, a town in Pennsylvania, but it's also a road in Chicago. So I had no choice but to see that. And yeah, I have no idea what the theme's going to be, so I'm just going to work around Bryn Mawr. Jake's Love and the Sun Also Rises. Never saw it. Lake Blank, body formerly known as Lac du Chat. So that would be Lake of the Cat. But I don't think that has anything to do with the word there. Fluid for a lighter. I thought it was like kerosene. Yeah, I don't know. Follow up to an oath. Still don't know that. Teaming with... Yeah, I don't know. Are we just doing... Should we just start at one? If I don't know the theme, should we just start at ones and do, keep filling in words until something makes sense? Otherwise, I saw something greedy from Kermit. Could be ribbit. Or Haya? Is it Kermit specifically? I thought it was going to be more sideways of like a regular frog noise. I did start a new RPG. It's Daggerheart. It's based on D&D, but it's like updated rules. And the species, I'm a frogman, which I'm very excited about, except for the name of the frogman species in it is Ribbit, Ribbet, and I feel like they could do better. But everything else about the game is very cool. They could have done better on the name. Okay, we're starting at once, and we're just gonna go until something reveals it. We're the best, as an example. Don't know. We the best music. Lengthy pitch. Spiel? I don't know. Web access company. Is this AOL? Probably. Mushroom in ramen. Oh, I should know this. I actually don't have a lot of ramen. A lot of times ramen is like meat-based broths, but I should make mushroom ramen. I'm going to learn this. I'm going to look it up. Is it the one? It's like onaki. Is that the one? I feel like that's a 5-letter mushroom. Trunks, shorts, don't know. Platoon sergeant as an example. I don't know, military stuff. Oh, platoon no, that's 19. Platoon setting for short. This is not the movie Platoon, which I haven't seen, but I've been thinking about watching. I heard good things. So, But if it's for short, maybe it's World War One. I don't know. Or Nam. I feel like it's a Vietnam. Nam. Nam. I'm going to go with it. I feel like that's right. It's probably airtight. Dig in is probably eat. Appropriate inappropriately. Is that just like steal? No. Because look at 13 down. That's probably lamb. Ceremony. Not lamb. Right. I don't know. Could be steal. Yeah, I feel like I gotta just assume that something's wrong there. Not plan on that, but I still don't know that. Go off on, I want to say berate. Maybe I should just work around here and see this. Live, on air. Okay, boom. We got something there, and that works with the crossing, so now we feel like things are better. It comes from the heart. Air, blood, some queens. Shoot, maybe this doesn't work. Glide down a piste. Is it ski? Tin soldier? Yeah, because then we're the best is a boast. This is coming together. Still don't know this queens thing. Some queens. Bofa. Bova? Like bovine queens. Comes from the heart. I was thinking this would be like, well, let's go with this. I'm not confident in what's happening here, though. Actually, that seems right. Comes from the heart. I want it to be aorta, but it's not that. Amore? That wouldn't be in English, though. I don't know. Do we got anything on this? Valiant. This could be toy soldier. I still feel, even though I'm taking this word out, I still feel good about boast, so I'm leaving the T. But let's work on this area here now that we have some idea. One of several in a watch. There's like cogs. It could also be a watch, like keeping watch. So like it could be like shifts. But yeah, I don't know that. Levels. It's probably not gonna be levels like this. It's probably gonna be like to level something. Destroy. Raises. One versed in verse is a poet. I love that. Agency that takes many forms. Probably the IRS tax forms. Title for a JD, that's a judge. Is it just sir or ma'am? Or is it like something like your honorable? Spirits. Could be ghosts. Could be booze. I don't know. This is spiel, isn't it? I should have believed in myself. Trunks. Don't know. Does this give us anything? Levels, stages. That would blow up this, but it'd be like video game. This is Esquire. Spirits. Is it just liquors? Yeah. So then trunks. What? Yeah, something's wrong here. Juniper, why you keep going in and out of the cat door? It is a Thursday, so it could be some weird thing. It could be not like truly a rebus, but it could be something with like double Q's. So I'm just going to leave it for now. But I'm going to go back to what I was doing of just going through an order until it makes sense. So go off on rant at, I don't know. Bear with a message is smoky bear. So that enforces liquor, and I feel pretty good about Esquire too. Treachery is afoot on this Thursday puzzle, and that's why I love Thursday puzzles. Helpful. Of aid, I don't think that's anything. Some radar blips. That could be so many things. Reveal private data of, in modern lingo, dox. Gina didn't know that phrase. I explained it to her like 2 days ago. I was using it in like the ironic sense of like doxing oneself, like when you give too much information, but like in a jokey way, it wasn't something that was really that revealing. She had no idea what I was talking about. I wish I could remember what it was. Mama's mama is grandma. I think it's gonna be Nana. Still don't know this one. Starts with B. Bit of aerial arts equipment. Probably a silk, right? It's like that or a trapeze, and it's gonna be a silk. Word with ball or card. Ace? No. A good pitcher is an ace, and they throw a ball, and an ace is a card, but you wouldn't pair that with the word. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know this one. Botch. We got a botched toe. Yeah, I don't know. Follow up. 2-0. Still don't know that. Still don't know this. Crosses off. Finishes. Completes. Get schooled. So just learn. You do get schooled when you learn. Volleyball team. Count. I was just talking about I'm going to watch volleyball, but I don't know this. Is this just going to be how many people are on a team? Because there are 6 players on the court. It's not the whole team. There's like backups and stuff, but it might be that. Okay signal. But I don't know what that is. Offline, online. It's probably IRL, right? You do something offline, it's IRL. That's how you would say it online. Point at the wrong person. Don't know. The time of one's life. Is this an era? No, it's much simpler than that. It's your age. I didn't tell you this, but I was kind of looking at the down. Fabrication expert is liar. So yeah, it's just age. I don't know why I went with era first. He said, every great film should seem new every time you see it. I don't know this quote, but there's very few people who get quoted about movies and have names that are 5 letters. So it's probably Roger Ebert. Smooth transition is probably a segue. Visibly embarrassed is going to be red. I already knew I was starting with an R from liar. And that just seems, all of those, I was pointing at the screen that you can see all of these, those look like regular endings. I'm not going to go to them right now. Alley components. Could be so many things. Preserved in a way. Kept. I don't know. But now I will go to these. Knockoff version of a bejeweled imperial egg. As an example. So, it's a Fabergé. Is this a fake Berger? Is that a thing people say? I hate portmanteaus. I love wordplay. I hate bad portmanteaus. You already know that if you watch my channel. In a class by oneself. Unrivaled. Hey, I think we got some decent letters here. Except what's happening here. Though I didn't feel good about this, the Fabergé thing. So let's take that out. Because, yeah, that was... I know there's treachery afoot with the letters, but this was not... This is not a themed one, and it's not going to be BV. Oh, no, maybe it is, because it's like a gas thing. Oh, is it going to be some weird thing? Whatever. We don't have to start getting too worried yet. We still got things to solve. Helpful. I don't know. Let's look at the downs right here. T.H. White's the once and future king. Still on this one. Of use is helpful, so we might be still working on that fake Berger. Card. Ball. Curveball. No, because I was about to get a Rebus alert on here because there could be a curveball, but that's nothing with card. Curve card? Car card? Gosh. Yeah, when you have this few letters, like it's 3 letters and we have 2 of them, and we can't get it, something's wrong. What else could it be besides car? Cur? Like a rabid dog? I learned that word from Star Wars. There's not a cur card. CPR? Ooh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. Something went wrong here. But these letters work. What's going on here? It's a Thursday. Something's gonna be weird. Follow up to an oath. Okay. I think I gotta stick with my going through thing. Just get more letters and then something will be revealed. Still know that one. Still could be stages. That's what she said. And others. It's like idioms, tired jokes, beyond impressive, informally. Just don't know. Ceremony looks wrong. That whole section is wrong. One of several to watch. Don't know. Caribbean music genre. Shockingly, this is ska. People think of ska as like white guys in the 90s, but ska is related to reggae, comes from Jamaica. It's true. Look it up. This is Issa Rae. So we got some good stuff going on here, even if there's other issues. Okay. I know. So this is sodium, oxygen, hydrogen. I feel like this is an ending. And everything that has those is this. Like Ide. Is it an Ide? I don't know. About $35,000 for the Taj Mahal. Abbreviated. Square feet. I think it's square feet. No longer relevant is moot. 35 is probably UFOs, right? Some radar blips are UFOs. Cool. Still don't know that one. I feel like this is good. So whenever there's a tricky theme, there's one that's more grounded. It's going to be this because, like, a sports team is just objective. They just have a name. It's not like a play on words. It's just like, that's the team. But I don't know what this colorful team is. Atlantic Coast, ACC, that's like a smaller conference. Who is a thing that's like a color? I just don't know college sports. Ugh. And I'm never going to learn it because the NCAA is a scam. Blank Nation, activist organization since 1990. Rock Nation. Crack Nation. Don't know who this is. Fair. I really feel like Docs is correct. And I didn't feel really confident about Silk. Fair. Like, reveal private data of, in modern lingo, that's docs. I'm fixating on this so much because fair is a simple word and X only happens in certain situations. So this is like, this should tell us something. Or they should confirm if we're working in the right direction. Yeah, I just don't know. Knockoff version, we already looked at that. Teaming with Green from Kermit. Is it Haya? I just don't know. Name that sounds like a computer guidebook. Menu. Hosts for short. MCs. At least we're getting something. NFL division. It's conference. So maybe learn is wrong. But we got all that. Maybe that's like a trickier thing. Lives. Lives. I don't know. Coming right up is next. So we got 6 is still good. Eel at a sushi bar. Oh, doesn't this come up a lot? No, eel comes up a lot as crossword ease. Ratatouille topper, but it's in quotes, so I think it's referring to the movie. Don't know. Is it like the name of the hat? I don't know. I guess so is sure. Barred from competing for short is DQ'd, which gives us another Q. This has 2 Qs. This has 1 Q. This has a Q, possibly more. I bet there's another Q here. Is this Queer Nation? Activist organization. I haven't heard of that one, but 90s would be around when that'd be happening. Can we get a Q in here? Ooh, I just don't know the name of that hat thing. Trailblazers group is NBA. That's the Portland Trailblazers. Severance actress. Tulloch. Oh, I only know. I love Severance so much. I only know the names of like the main characters. I think you just say the cues out loud, because point at the wrong person is going to be accuse. So I think this is accuse. But I don't know what it is. This is great. I was getting close to giving up, and I was like, oh, this is such a bummer, because I'm a little birthday boy and I have fun with the emoji thing. I really want to finish this and publish this, but if this gets to like 30 minutes, it's a bad video. So I gotta solve this. Ratatouille topper. Another video is already 30 minutes. I mean, like, I think it was about 10 minutes beforehand. So if this puzzle gets to 30 minutes, we're at 40 minutes. We're getting long. Yeah, falsely accuse. Something accuse. I feel like this is right. It's something like Atsagi. Okay. Something cues, or I don't know. What in this could be? This is the only spot where two Q's would fit unless other letters are wrong. Next and MCs are right. Queer's probably right. Bryn is definitely right. I think unrivaled is right. So I feel like these are where the Q's are. Hi Gina, I'm doing a video, so I'm gonna keep talking at the computer. Good to see you. She was running. She's back. Yeah, these are where the Q's are. I had this revelation. I had this revelation. That fancy beer I was talking about, I already had the whole thing before this video. That's why I'm talking nonsense. Yeah, because the division, it's not a division like the teams. It's a quarter. The game is divided into it. Okay, so we're cooking. At least we understand the theme here. So name that sounds like a computer guidebook. I still don't know these answers, but we got it. Okay, follow up to an oath. Something cues. Wow. So wild to know the theme and still be so lost. Okay. Feats performed on Knight's Quest. Something cues. How many times can this guy say cues? Cues. It's going to be semantic disassociation. Go off on rail at. Then if this is a T, is levels, strats, trunks. Yeah. Oh, that might actually be right. Trunks is torso trunks. Torsi is plural of that. Maybe rail at is correct. Maybe this is strats. Like, no, strata is levels. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Okay. We're still not cooking, but we're making progress. I'm losing the ability to speak. One of several in a watch. Skews. Escues. Rescues. Feature form. It is rescues. That's correct. I still don't know what this is going to be, though. Valiant rescues? Valor rescues? Wow. Comes from the heart. Still not aorta. This is lie. That's just, I know that's like a chemical thing. Okay. We're so close. Syracuse. And they're orange. Syracuse orange. Nice. Fair. Wow. What a strange puzzle. It will not reveal itself. Though it's slowly revealing itself. I feel like this eel one is going to be in the book that Garrett and Abby gave me. Even though, yeah, it's not like Eel's the one that comes up all the time. This is an obscure one. So let's see. Where's the food section? People and other living things. It could be under animals and birds. Things. Food. 135. Aioli. Cacao. Edam. That Edam, the cheese, EDAM, that came up the other day, and Gina didn't know what it was, and I did, and it's probably because it's in Crosswords all the time. Taro. Treff. Didn't know that. Oh, it's like the opposite of kosher. Something that is unclean is treff. Unfortunately, no sushi answers. So, shall we try animals? I highly doubt it's going to be in animals. But, because it's prepared eel. Yeah, these are all like animal names. Knock it off. This cat's causing trouble. Yeah, I don't see anything that fits here. Worth a try. He keeps looking, just in case. Nothing. Okay, we don't have that. Don't have the ratatouille. I feel like I want to take out. Is this ISP, Internet Service Provider? Maybe. What does that give us for ceremony? Yes. Pomp. Sorry if you got that and you were screaming at the TV. That should also help us. Anyways, beyond impressive. Formally. Scary good. Platoon Sergeant is an NCO, non-combat officer. Innuendos, that's what she said. So appropriate, inappropriately is usurp. Are we cooking? I'm scared to say it. Bit of aerial arts equipment. We're not cooking. Botch. Misdo? Seems weird. Maybe this is Haya. This be like a hoop. Yeah, fair is an exposition. So misdo, that's a weird one, but we'll go with it. Haya. I've been saying it the whole time. I should have just gone with it. Follow up to an oath. Q. Edicuse. Wow. The hell is this? What did I do here? Yeah, what did I do there? One of several in a watch. Okay. I think we just got to keep going just word by word until something... This is what happens when I'm struggling on. I'll just keep going through and you read them over and over and they eventually get it. Jake's Love. Is this a Brett? I feel like that's an old book, so they wouldn't have like a gay love. It's got to be a lady's name. But I don't know. Might be wrong. Here's how the computer guide book. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, microdosing drug. That's going to be LSD. Getting something there. Quit your yapping. Oh my gosh. There's clues in here that I hadn't even read yet. What's wrong with me? Pointed the wrong person. Still. Somethingly accused. Unjustly accused. There we go. Lives. Lives. I don't know. Is this just like Jen? That seems like a name. Alley components. Lanes. It's a bowling alley. There we go. I want it to be manual, but what's going on with this Q? Unless the Q's not there. It's unrivaled wrong. Unequaled. Oh my god, I wasted so much time on a wrong answer. Unequaled. So then does this give us anything here? Well, this is butane. We're cooking. Fabergé was right? Ooh. Fabergé. Because then cue ball, cue card. How did I not get that? So, excuse. Follow option oath. Excuse. It's got to be excuse, right? Excuse your... Well, this one's got to be manual, but... Oh, e-manual. Like a... Oh, right. This wouldn't be an S because the S is in that. Excuse my... Is it oath like swearing? Is excuse my French? So then hiya's wrong even after I thought I was right, so... Hi ho? I don't know Kermit's thing. Lives as exists. So crosses X's out so that is hi ho. We're gonna get this. Ooh. Okay, okay signal is a nod. So unagi. Preserved in a way is dried. Toke is that hat. I really want to get this without initiating a solve protocol. I'm happy to look stuff up, but it's just not a themed one, you know? I think this is Onaki. So then this is probably 10. Maybe this is different. Maybe boat. Is it Darien Rescues? That doesn't... Yeah, because there's a gear in there, but then this is all messed up, which is fine. Okay, Tin Soldier I'm keeping. Comes from the heart. I'm at 30 minutes. This is a long video. I already got the themes. I know Darien Rescue's right. Syracuse Orange. Excuse my French. Unjustly accused. So I got the themes. I think it's okay to look stuff up. This is Rife. Okay, it is Brett. Sun also rises. Was that a Hemingway? Sun also rises. Yeah, it was Hemingway. It was 1926. And he wrote... Nope. Okay, it's not... I was like, way to go, Hemingway. But no, it's just a woman named Brett. Okay. Teaming with is Rife with... Oh, Lake Erie. Duh. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know what the hell this queen thing is. Or that. Maybe let's take air out of there. That's probably right. Oh. This is beds. Queen size beds. Sit tight. It was aorta. Should have believed myself and not... I can't even talk. I've been talking too much. Please play the music when this happens. I'm just... Give this... Will Shorts, give me this. I'm a sweet little birthday boy. Please let this be the right answer. Hey! All right. I'm going to end this right now because this video is already too long. Thanks for watching. Bye.